Welcome to the 32-bit versus 64-bit logic shootout. This is Steve H., and in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you just how powerful 64-bit logic is. But let's first look at my setup. Notice that I have about 5 gigabytes of free RAM. I've got 8 gigabytes in the system. I'll show you that right now. Right, I'm running a Mac Pro. I've got 8 cores, and I've got 8 gigabytes. Not a whole lot, but enough to show you how powerful 64-bit is. So in Logic 9.1, you have a choice of running logic in 64-bit or 32. And here's how you make it. First, find logic in the Finder. Then get information, right? You hit Command-I, and you can see right here with this checkbox, we're in 32-bit mode. And notice that you have to select 32-bit mode. If you don't select it, it normals to 64-bit, and that tells us something about the future. So now I'm booting up logic in 32-bit mode. And I'm in 32-bit mode because I want to show you just how 32-bit mode works so that you'll understand the difference between 32 and 64-bit. Here's a project that I created that has one instance of stylus. It's a multi, and it's really loaded up. So in the 32-bit world, we are limited to 4 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't matter what kind of system you have, whether you're running Pro Tools or Digital Performer or Logic. 4 gigabytes is all the RAM that a 32-bit system can address. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to load as many styluses as I possibly can until we run out of RAM. You can see our usage right here is still in the megabytes, right? So here I go. I'm going to start duplicating this track. 2. There's 3 instances of stylus. Let's do a couple more. And we'll see back over in our activity monitor, our RAM usage is building up. And it's always a combination of real and virtual memory that together add up to our RAM ceiling. So let's keep going. Okay, we're up to 7. There's 8. I need more track space. Here, now I got some more room. Let's add some more styluses and see what's going on with RAM. Okay, there's 9, and we're up to a combination of 1.26. You know, we're getting really close to like 3 gigabytes. So let's add some more. 11 and 12. There we go. We got our memory is getting low warning. That means we're really, really close to the ceiling of 4 gig. So let's go over and see just how much RAM we've used. So now our combination of real memory and virtual memory is getting close to that 4 gig ceiling. And no matter how much RAM we have in our system, that 4 gig ceiling is it. Because look, even though we're close up here, we still have 3.6 gig free. Well, we're not going to be able to address all that RAM because we're going to hit the ceiling. And I think we might have just hit it. Let's see what happens. There we go. We've reached our limit, which is really less than 4 gig actually, because logic takes up some space itself. And now, if we try to do anything, we're going to get a crash. You can see right here that we're in trouble. And yes, the program has crashed. And here's the crash report. And if I scroll down a little bit, you can see right here, thread crashed. Boom. We have hit the ceiling, and we were able to put in about, 13, maybe 14 instances of stylus before we crashed. Okay, let's switch it over now to 64-bit and see what 64-bit brings to the game.